Prepare to die.
Hey guys, what's going on? Gaming Chris TV here, and today I am back with another Halo Infinite news update for you guys. And this, what should have been the Halo Infinite mid-season update right here, with images, pictures, and of course, what to expect for Season 2, which we are going to get into this video. But before we get into that, I apologize for the 2-day of silence that I'm making in the videos. I was actually on a church campus retreat over in Virginia, which is also fantastic, by the way. I met new friends and, you know, all that good stuff. We hung out. So in case you're watching this video, I just want to say thank you, and yeah, and hopefully we get to meet back again in person another day, year, or month. But anyways, again, I just want to say thank you for everything. And now I am back, and we're gonna actually hop into this Halo Infinite update. And actually, before we get into that, I want you guys to check out my gaming website right here. So this is what the gaming website that I have. So first, the link is guys gonna see is take you to my YouTube channel. So once you click that, that will work. We have all these playlists right here. So in case you're into Dragon Ball Legends videos, you can click this. Want to do some video reactions, like for example, this is showing the Halo Infinite reaction video. Click over here. Or you know, if you're into Genshin Impact, click over here. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, Among Us, all the other games that feature on my channel are all here. So make sure you guys click these videos. Click these playlists, and they'll take you to those as well. And also, I highly recommend you guys to join the Discord gaming community that I built. All you gotta do is click where it says join here. It's absolutely free. There's no cost to doing it. You get to meet some fellow gamers, engage in chats, and play some games with each other, show your ranks. Whatever you guys want to do on there, go ahead and click the link description below. That'll take you to my gaming website. And yeah, and also follow my social media as well for other stuff. But anyway, let's get right into it on this Halo Infinite update for this month of March. So we're gonna skip this first paragraph right here, and we're gonna hop into the big stuff, which is this is the focus of the Halo Infinite team in priority order: addressing issues negatively impacting the play experience, completing Season 2 and delivering as promised on May 3rd, continuing to work on Campaign Co-op Forge in Season 3. We also have a priority 0 that undergirds everything we do, namely team health, with the emphasis on getting ourselves a sustainable development rhythm, so we can deliver great experiences to all of you while keeping healthy work and life balance. Now, I agree on this because the last thing you want to do is feel burnt out and you felt like you just rushed through everything, and you know, you don't want to feel like a pile of garbage just to get some Slither content. So I do appreciate their main priority is keeping a healthy work and life balance. That's the biggest thing of all in terms of whether it's developing a game or making a YouTube video, or you're in college, or you graduating in college. You want to make sure you have a healthy work or life balance. You have both of those, so that is the main goal. So I appreciate 343 for putting that out. You know, it's always good to be healthy and not, you know, feel like you just push yourself into a corner and you can't get out. So again, highly appreciate that. Alright, priority 0 means that we sometimes need to move slower so we can move faster later. Frankly, this last few months have been slower than we expected, and we sincerely thank you for your patience as a stay true to priorities above. So that's what priority 0 means. It basically means they're moving slower for everything, so that way when it's time to get fast, they can go fast. You know, you gotta keep stuff at a nice, consistent pace, you know. Whether that's, again, in college, well, not in college, you wanna, well, for anything you do, you wanna have a nice, consistent pace, you know. Start out slow, then work your way up faster. That's with everything, so. Again, 3 for 3, if you happen to come across this video, I just want to say, keep going at it. You know, the Halo community might be a bit rough and a little hurt on you guys, but I support you guys no matter what, because I am the biggest Halo fan since Combat Evolved Anniversary. So, keep doing what you guys are doing, I'll keep playing your game, and you know, if I miss out on some stuff, it is what it is, but yeah, keep your guys healthy, and as always, don't rush through everything, and you know, shout out those people who are hurting you left and right just for a video game, which absolutely makes no sense. But anyway, let's try to get that out again, and here are the specifics. Priority number 1, addressing critical issues. So since the launch of Halo Infinite, what I've been carefully tracking and analyzing all critical issues negatively impacting players' experience with the game and supporting services. The eternal name we have for this process is the hot list. Every week we refresh the hot list with new insights and review issue prioritization and progress towards fixes. The hot list serves as a vital internal planning tool for our community internal planning tool for our monthly developmental sprints, as well as the hot fixes, content updates, and seasons we deliver to you. Some of those on the hot list are gaps in the Halo Infinite experience that we only fully understood closely to launch, and were able to address at an acceptable quality bar before it shipped. An example of this known hot list issue is Spartan Career, aka score-based player progression. That is what we need in this game. Like, it is not at that time yet. I mean, not at the time, but in case you guys have played Halo Infinite, Halo Master Chief Collection has a I forgot what it's called, performance-based progression, where if you got a double kill, triple kill, and overkill, you get points for that. In Halo Infinite, it's based off of, it's not performance-based progression, it's more in terms of challenges, where it's like, I don't know, kill 10 enemies in PvP, or play 3 rounds of Oddball. Which you can't play a game of Oddball because you have to do quick play, which is basically closing your eyes and picking out a game out of a bag, and you're like, oh man, I want Slayer. But anyway, I digress. So that's one of their things in the known hot list that they're working on. Is a Spartan Career, which is called the score-based player progression. So that is actually really, really good. So hopefully it's sooner than later. Alright, examples of unknown issues at launch were vulnerabilities in our anti-cheat system and problems with BTP matchmaking that we didn't realize existed until we launched the game at scale. Yep, so before, and I'll refresh you guys on this. I haven't played BTP in a long time, since the beta, but anyway. The Big Team Battle in Halo Infinite was basically unplayable for some people. Like, it was just very, very unplayable. But, you know, but when they made a fix for it, that actually did some things worse. And the second fix for it actually fixed quite a lot of stuff too. So, you know, let me know, guys, comment section down below if that that little fix fixed some stuff that you guys interested in the game. But anyway, the anti-cheat system has also been a big problem too. Because, you know, with games like Fortnite and other games, I'll give you a game that I play on my mobile, Dragon Ball Legends. They somewhat have an anti-cheat system, but there's always some people are gonna find cracks in those, and if they could make it a vulnerability and, you know, keep going at it, they will find a way to make it unplayable for certain people. Like, for example, seeing through walls or shooting through a wall, which I think is just absolutely bonkers. But yeah, so yeah, they didn't realize this to launch that game at scale. Which, you know what happens? Sometimes takes another set of eyes to find stuff, and you 343 the developers. Once we tell you this stuff, you guys are always right on it with that stuff. So I appreciate you guys for mentioning that in this update. Alright, continuing on. Thus far, we have prioritized acute unknowns before ship issues that have a widespread negative impact on the shipped experience. Some items have been addressed and cleared from the hot list. Big team about matchmaking. Some have partial improvements but need more work, which is anti-cheat, and others are in active development but not yet released, which is great. And this says it right here. Spartan Careers is in active development but it's not yet released. Hopefully it's within the middle of this month or maybe towards next month in April, as you know, we'll get to what Season 2 has to offer. But yeah, we are working on a public-facing version of the hot list, similar to what the studio did during the Match Chief Collection updates, so that all of you have a clear and constant window into the status of hot list issues as we work to address them. That is perfect. That's another way of being transparent. Thank you, 343. If you guys just tell us like a progress bar, like, yeah, we're working on this is working, and this, like, for example, the Xbox app. I know it's kind of like a weird example, but on the Xbox app, it'll tell you, like, let's say, actually, I'll tell you an example of when I got my Xbox Series X. There was issues with networking, which won't let me connect my Xbox to the Wi-Fi, even though it did say all good. So, I thought there was something wrong with the Xbox or a defect, but it wasn't. So there was actually a problem with the Xbox networking that they did an update on. And, you know, if you got into where it says check the status of it, it'll tell you green, yellow, or red. And it'll give you, like, okay, this has been the main issue. This has been, we're working on it right now. If it's like that, amen to 343. This is what we need. So, again, I hope this is sooner better than later, because it's best to know what you guys are working on than to guess. So, amen to you guys for mentioning a public-facing version of the hot list. And again, you know, this is just another great move for it. Alright, in the meantime, the Halo support website remains your best place for information and help if you're experiencing interest in the game. Again, guys, so if let's say playing Infinite and you realize there's something that's odd, again, do not post it on Halo Support's Twitter. Instead, go to their website at support.halowaypoint.com and just file take it from there. Trust me, guys, they are listening and they always get back to you in email. So, I recommend you guys go to that website right there. Alright. Prior number 2, shipping Season 2. I'm not sure if that was intentional. But anyway, if you check your Season 1 Battle Pass, you see that Season 1 ends on May 2nd. And that's because Season 2 will launch on May 3rd. Yes! So it's confirmed, guys. Season 2 will launch on May 3rd. And the title for Season 2, as you guys could see, is Lone Wolves. Season 1 was Heroes of Reach. I think that was... Let me double check that real quick. Just bear with me, guys. I kind of forgot. Yes, it's Heroes of Reach. I was right. Part of my brain was thinking was Halo 5 Heroes of Reach. But who knows? It could be the same thing. But yeah, Halo Infinite Multiplayer Season 2 Lone Wolves. Absolutely love the title. And by theme, we mean a core idea that guides the creation of much, but not all, of Season's content. Lone Wolf Spartans are hunters, trackers, the resourceful improvisers operating deep in enemy territory without resupply or support. They're fierce, rugged, and prefer to work alone, but they're still loyal to the Spartan pack. Here is an early peek at 2 of these lone wolves. I absolutely love this. Go in the comment section down below and let me know what you guys think of this core right here. I absolutely love it. And also leave a like too, as well. And comment section down below how many likes are on this video as you're watching it as well. But anyway, that's the concept for 2 of Halo Infinite's Lone Wolves. That's Spartan Sigrid Eklund on the left, and Spartan Hayu Din on the right. I butchered those names pretty bad. You'll learn more about them and spend more time with Spartan Commander Agrina as you dive into Season 2 story, a mix of cinematic story-themed events, battle pass items, and more than by the Lone Wolves theme. Okay, so I kind of like this. It's almost like Fortnite, where you get a nice little cinematic and it tells you about what's happening in Fortnite season. I absolutely love the way Halo Infinite's doing this as well, so big shoutouts to them. I cannot wait to play this. Season 1 was an excellent start. I loved the music and I loved the cinematics of it. Alright, but like I said, not all season content is directly linked to the theme, and a prime example of this is the free Fracture Armor Core for Season 2. Here's a concept of that core, and we can't wait to show you all the customization options for it, and for the free Lone Wolves Armor Core. This looks tanky! Like, look at this. They look like walking tanks! Yo! Alright, and that's the painting. During Season 2, we will also be shipping it playlist updates, balance changes, new modes, and maps, specifically one arena map called Catalyst, and one big team battle map, Breaker. The new modes include Last Spartan Standing, a free-for-all elimination mode, as well as another new mode called Land Grab, plus the return of the all-time favorite mode, King of the Hill! Finally! We're getting little by little modes that should have been in the game since day 1. I will not stop saying that. We should have had all these modes in day 1, but this is good news so far. I will take it. And this looks gorgeous. And that looks gorgeous too. I love how it's like a nice building that looks like... Yo, I'm stoked for Catalyst right now. This reminds me of a Halo 3 map. Yeah, Halo 3 map that I played. This looks dope. I like this. Jeez, it gets me getting pumped up already, which is good. Looks like a nice Forerunner area, but you know, has some elements of life seeping through it. Like some grass, some moss. Yo, this is awesome right here. Alright, we will have a lot more to share about Season 2, maps, modes, customization options, and narrative content in April next month, as a marketing and promotional campaign kicks into high gear. I'm stoked. Alright, priority number 3, work on campaign co-op Forge in Season 3. We're making great progress on campaign network co-op, and to be clear, this work has been occurring in parallel to Season 2 work, as has our work on Forge. But the reality is it's going to take more time to land a high quality, full-featured 4-player network co-op experience in the massive, wide-open world of Halo Infinite. You heard that right, guys. 4-player network co-op. That's gonna be nuts. I wonder how many players you could play if you're just doing it by locally. But anyway, 4 players, that's dope. We're also committed to a great 2-player split-screen co-op experience on all Xbox consoles, from the original Xbox One through Xbox Series X, and a non-linear, wide-open selection of campaign present some big challenges for split screen that have taken us more time to solve. All this means we'll not be able to ship campaign network co-op on May 3rd at the start of Season 2, but we're still aiming to deliver campaign network co-op later on. Alright, so that's kind of bad news. So I was really hoping they're going to say, good news guys, we're going to have campaign network co-op on day 1, but it is what it is, and you know, hopefully they'll provide us some updates and a concrete date on when we can expect code campaign network co-op. But yeah, and we also share a release date for that and for split screen co-op as soon as we can. Please, so hopefully, I'm gonna make this bold prediction right here. I hope that it's within the middle of April. Please, FIFA 3, please. Please, I don't want this to be later on, like towards the end of Season 2, and then Season 3 kicks off. Like, that could happen, but please, at least in the middle of April. Please, I beg you. We're also making great progress on Forge. Indeed, we're already flighting Forge to a small group of community creators and work close with them to ensure that all of you have a terrific experience creating, sharing, and browsing and playing Forge content. In the near term, we will continue to privately flight Forge as we develop it, while we're also planning for public flights later this year. Please, I cannot wait to play. Flighting Halo Infinite, its multiplayer was a blast. I sincerely cannot wait to see what Forge. I can't wait to have Forge, just the flight Forge. Oh my goodness, I can just imagine all the linear and detailed stuff to edit, like put building there, have a time and date cycle. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. Alright, we still have the goal of shipping forward to Season 3, so that's good. Speaking of Season 3, while the majority of this team is tackling hot list items, shipping Season 2 working on campaign co-op and Forge, there were also many folks already hard at work on Season 3. We'll be sharing additional details and specifics on all those development efforts at a later date. Importantly, we're not just planning to address hot list items at the start of seasons. Similar to update 1.1.1 that launched a little more than a week ago, we intend to ship fixes, features, and content in more agile ways during our seasons. And speaking of great seasonal content, our next Season 1 event, Tactical Ops, starts next week. So get set for variants of Tactical Slayer mode, along with new Mark 7 core focus awards to earn, which that looks sick. I love the helmet. On behalf of the entire team, thank you again for your patience and your passion. Please keep the feedback coming, knowing we're listening and learning, and that we're working hard to deliver more Halo Infinite content. Hope left to play. Joseph Stain, head of creator, Halo Infinite. Alright, so now that we just talked a whole lot about what Season 2 and Season 3 are going to offer, let's just take the moment to digest what they said in basic terms. Now, it still hurts me that we're not going to get campaign co-op at day 1 of season 2, which I highly thought they were going to say this. I hadn't read this at all till now. But when I just read that on screen for you guys, that hurt. Now, it is what it is, you know. I'm not going to say, well, and actually, I'm not going to be like, yo, you guys should have been working on this more and all this such. My 5-year-old works in the sleep. I'm not going to say any of that stuff because I'm not here to hurt. I'm here to build up. So, like they said, they're hard on work on it and hope, and you know, I wish the best health for them too. Because, you know, you're staring at a computer screen or a monitor, and you know, you're seeing tweets here and there, tweaks there and there, and finding some bugs that should have not been in the game, like the big team battle update fix, and it's other stuff too. So, you know, I wish them big health, and I pray for their health as well. But yeah, this, I think, again, well, not I think, this is what should have been in place of the mid-season update. Instead of, again, with, well, we're working on fixing this bug right here, we're making the map a bit bigger, we're making the radar bigger too, so it can ping more of your teammates and your enemies. This should have been all of that into this with images and pictures. And also, I like to see a roadmap as well. Like, imagine having a roadmap that's like, this is what we're working on right here, this is the target for this next event, this is the target for the next event. Like, something to give us hype about. And I'm not saying this is boring like the mid-season update. This is by far the best we have ever had for an update. And you know, and for some of you guys, I stopped playing Halo Infinite because I finished the campaign. And you know, while exploring Halo Infinite is kind of cool, you know, the multiplayer I've kind of lost track on. But, you know, that's just my opinion. If you feel like something's boring, you're not gonna go back and play. You're gonna take a break from it, you know. But yeah. And also, they mentioned split screen and net campaign network co-op, so hopefully that date, like I said, sooner than later. And yeah, and the last big thing they mentioned was Forge for Season 3. Now, I think that's around April or August or September for Season 3. And right now they're privately flighting it, which means they're actively playing it in their studio. And I cannot wait to flight Forge mode. Like, again, when I was fighting Halo Infinite's multiplayer mode, like Big Team Battle and Arena multiplayer, I had a blast. And if you guys haven't seen those fighting videos, look in the top right corner. Again, you guys have a blast. But, I mean, I had a blast playing that, you know, it was fun. But anyway, now that I have talked a whole lot about this, I want to know what your thoughts about this Halo Infinite update is about. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you think this is beneficial? Do you think, you know, there should be more in this? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. But anyway, getting off here, guys. Thank you guys for watching me talk about the Halo Infinite update for Season 2 and Season 3, as well as another event called Tactical Ops, which is kicking off next week. Make guys subscribe, click the bell for more videos like this. Leave a like, comment, share, and follow me social media updates on my channel. And also, guys, before I leave, let me know, guys, comment section down below for Tactical Ops. Should I cover that? Should I do a normal video on it where I just talk out some gameplay, or should I go live? Let me know in the comment section down below. But anyways, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Have a good day and stay safe. This Gamer Chris TV signing off. Peace!